Happy Easter, friends. Today I'm going to be reading you one of my favorite series of books, Fancy Nancy, because Fancy Nancy always loves to get dressed up. So you'll notice I am wearing my Easter bonnet, even though we will not be going anywhere on Easter this year. Fancy Nancy and the Missing Easter Bunny. I think I found this missing Easter bunny in my backyard. There were a bunch back there the other day. Fancy Nancy and the Missing Easter Bunny by Jane O'Connor. Ooh la la, look at my eggs. They are très magnifiques. That's French for very magnificent. And that magnificent means they're really pretty. They are the absolute best. Tomorrow is Easter and we are almost all ready for our egg hunt. We also make fancy Easter baskets. I add some lovely lace and feathers to mine. Voila, it's perfect. Sometimes when Fancy Nancy's talking about feathers, she calls them plumes. That's another word for feathers. This year, we even have a real Easter bunny. It's Nibbles, JoJo's class pet. If you haven't read Fancy Nancy before, JoJo is Fancy Nancy's little sister. Every weekend, someone gets to take Nibbles home. Night, night, Nibbles. There's Nibbles in her cage eating a carrot and some lettuce. I'm not really sure why their dog's licking his lips while he's looking on there. It's Easter morning. Ding dong. Freddie and Bree are here. Nibbles is in her cage. Bree and Freddie want to play with her, but my mom doesn't want her hopping away. It can't hurt to let her out for just a little while. A second later, I put her back because Dad is calling. At the count of 3, let the egg hunt begin. 1, 2, 3. Off we go. I look under the big bush. No eggs. I look behind Nibbles' cage. No eggs. No Nibbles either. I forgot to lock her cage. This is dreadful. That is even worse than very, very, very bad. So dreadful means very, very, very bad. Should I tell my parents? Or perhaps I can find Nibbles before JoJo sees she's disappeared. I start to hunt. Soon I discover a clue. Nibbles' fancy tiara. That's like a crown, like a princess would wear. Oh, now I spot another clue. Little paw prints. I follow the trail. How many eggs have you found? Everybody keeps asking me. None. I'm too busy looking for Ned. Then I clamp my mouth shut and continue my search. I see another clue. Bits of lettuce. Nibbles' favorite. I must be close. I follow the lettuce trail. Nibbles, there you are. I am so relieved to see you. What is Nibbles doing here? Mom asks. So I confess. When you confess, that means you tell the truth about what you did. I let her out so Bree and Freddie could play with her. I must have forgotten to lock the cage. I say how sorry I am, and my mom forgives me. She's the most understanding mom in the world. Nibbles is back in her cage, and now I need to find some Easter eggs. Alas, everybody found them all. My Easter basket is fancy, but empty. I tell JoJo and Bree and Freddie why. They talk in a whisper. They say to close my eyes and wait. So I do. Wonder why they're wanting Nancy to close her eyes and wait. I bet you can guess. If you're a good friend, what would you do? A minute later, Bree tells me, we re-hid some eggs so you can find them. Oh, that's what I thought a good friend would do. They're sharing their eggs and giving her a chance to look. Soon my basket is full. Now it's time for refreshments for all the human beings. Human beings is fancy for people. For the puppies. And of course, for Nibbles. And Nibbles is out of her cage, but you will notice they have put a leash on her so she will not disappear again. I hope you've enjoyed my Easter story about Fancy Nancy.